Hey y'all, hola mi amores, this is Janaea. I wanted to come and do a quick check-in. As the title implies, I did not make it to a complete 40 days. I ended my fast on day 32, and it actually has been pretty emotional. I was really disappointed in myself, and I've just been pretty bummed about it. And the last week or so, I have just been trying to kind of evaluate to see where I went wrong, why, I didn't meet my goal. And so, I've really just, I don't know, like, I have, I don't know, like, I just wanted to make sure that I was just being just just having integrity. Like, I wanted to come on here and to be honest with you all, to let you all know that I did not, quite reach my goal. And so, like I said, the last week or so I have been eating, and I really do feel like I have been delivered from my food addiction, but it's like my mind has to catch up, because over the last week or so I've been eating when I've not been hungry. And so it's very important for me to recognize that yes, I have been delivered from this food addiction, but I still have work to do. And so, like I said, I just wanted to make sure. I know there were a couple other ladies that were on I think they were, I think I know for one was like maybe a week behind me, and then another young lady was maybe a couple weeks behind me. And so, like, I just wanted to maintain my integrity. I wanted to make sure that, I didn't want to put anyone in a position to where, they felt like, oh, well, she can do it. Or, even though, maybe you didn't feel well, you kept going because, you thought that I was. And so I just, if you guys are still going strong, please do not stop, because you all can do it. I think for me specifically, where I went wrong is that I mentioned to you all I was reading this book about fasting, and it was really motivating and encouraging. And I finished the book about, I don't know, maybe halfway, through my fast. And so that was one thing I felt like I kind of not lost my motivation, but maybe because I wasn't reading it daily, I wasn't getting that daily motivation that I needed. And also, when I first started, there was a list that I created, that this was my list. And so I know you guys can't read that, but basically, I had a daily thing that I was fasting for. So some of it was just like, my family, just different, things that I wanted to see as a result of my fast. And so when I first started, I only went through 21 days of, writing down. And I kept saying, I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to write down my 40 things instead of the 21 that I have here. But I never did. And so I'm not saying that that's the reason that I necessarily quit my fast, but I feel like, again, that was maybe one of the motivators that I was looking at early on in the process, and I stopped doing it. And yeah, that was probably, something that I should have kept up with. And I think lastly, I just was inconsistent. I did not, I think I mentioned to you all before, like, I had been feeling pretty well at the onset, and so I stopped taking like my electrolytes. And then when I started feeling poorly, I started taking them again, but I felt like maybe at that point it was too late. Like, I never should have stopped. Like, things that were working for me at the beginning, I should not have stopped those. So I'm going to start again. I feel like, again, 40 days is something that I have been called to do, and I'm not going to stop until I accomplish it. And so I actually, tomorrow was supposed to be my refeed day, my day one of refeed, but it is actually going to be day one of my second attempt. And so I have written down, I have a written plan this time, and so I may jump on later just to kind of go over the things that I plan to do so that I do accomplish my goals for the next, you know, attempt at the 40-day fast. But like I said, I just wanted to give you guys an update and, you know, really try not to be you know, like I said, the longest fast that I had done prior to this was 7 days, you know, so I know that I should feel accomplished, and I do, but it's not the 40 days that I wanted. And so I'm going to start again. And like I said, I may just jump on later and share the plan with you all that I have written out to make sure that my next attempt is successful. But again, I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. I hope that everyone is doing well. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much. Bye.